The Donald Trump administration approved deploying the P-8 Poseidon to monitor South America, with the goal of expanding the understanding of local dynamics and strengthening the American presence throughout the continent. The P-8 Poseidon is a maritime patrol aircraft developed by Boeing for the United States Navy and has been used strategically in South America. With state-of-the-art sensors and the ability to monitor large oceanic areas, the Poseidon can identify suspicious vessels, track submarines, and gather crucial information for intelligence operations. The surveillance, which was previously only in Venezuela, now expands to other countries, showing that Washington is willing to go further to monitor and neutralize narco-terrorists involved in smuggling and transnational trafficking. Welcome to life in the barracks. By flying over areas near the Caribbean, the coast of Venezuela, and the entire South Atlantic, the Poseidon provides data that allows the United States to act more quickly and accurately against threats. More than just an aircraft, it has become a symbol of constant surveillance over the region, consolidating geopolitical control and reinforcing the American response capability in the face of local instabilities. The Poseidon was developed by Boeing based on the 737 Next Generation platform and entered service in 2013. Among its main capabilities are the use of high-precision sensors, synthetic aperture radars, sonobuoy systems for submarine detection, and weapons such as anti-ship missiles and torpedoes. In addition, it has the autonomy to cover vast ocean areas, making it essential for surveillance missions and combating illegal activities by sea. Over 185 units are already in use in countries like the United States, India, Australia, and the United Kingdom. In South America, the P-8 Poseidon joined joint operations like Operation Unitas in Brazil, operating from Galeão Air Base in Rio de Janeiro. In these missions, the aircraft handled command and airborne control, coordinating anti-submarine exercises against Brazilian Navy vessels. Additionally, the aircraft was proposed to the Brazilian Air Force as a potential replacement for the current P-9AP and P-3 Orion patrol planes, but the Brazilian government showed no interest. Before the capture of Nicolás Maduro, the P-8 Poseidon played a key role in monitoring Venezuela's maritime routes. Its advanced technology enabled tracking escape routes and identifying suspicious external support movements to the regime. Working together with military personnel and CIA agents, the aircraft provided strategic data that helped map risk scenarios and anticipate actions, ensuring greater accuracy in intelligence operations. Thanks to its state-of-the-art surveillance systems, the Poseidon was able to provide a detailed view of the maritime environment, allowing ground teams to act more assertively. This integration between aerial monitoring and ground action showed how military technology is decisive in complex operations, where every piece of information can change the course of events. Venezuela's case shows how coordinated maritime patrols and international intelligence are now crucial in modern geopolitics. The pilots of the P-8 Poseidon are highly trained to operate one of the most sophisticated maritime patrol aircraft in the world, as well as to master advanced navigation and combat techniques. They work together with a team of operators who are responsible for radar systems, acoustic sensors, and electronic surveillance equipment. This integration between pilots and technical personnel ensures that the Poseidon can carry out complete and complex missions and collect intelligence data in real time. The crew on board usually includes between 9 and 11 members divided into specific roles: pilots, co-pilots, flight engineers, and specialists in anti-submarine warfare and intelligence. This composition allows the aircraft to operate in a versatile way, covering large oceanic areas and providing strategic information to forces on land or at sea. The arrival of the P-8 Poseidon in South America has put countries like Brazil, Colombia, and Cuba on alert. These governments, which had already faced direct confrontations with Donald Trump, began to fear that the presence of the aircraft could represent not only monitoring, but also the harbinger of more forceful actions in their territories. The recent history of incursions in Venezuela reinforced this concern, showing that Washington is willing to use military and intelligence means to expand its influence in the region. With the arrival of the Poseidon, the perception is that the plane does not represent just a maritime surveillance tool, but also a symbol of the American willingness to project power and challenge political borders, expanding the war of narratives and the geopolitical dispute in the hemisphere. Are the United States planning new incursions in the region, or is it just routine monitoring? Here on Life in the Barracks, you stay up to date with everything happening in the military world. Leave your like, subscribe, and watch one of the videos appearing on your screen. Forward, soldiers. Until next time.